Chosen one, listen with your spirit open. This isn't coincidence. This is a divine summons straight from the throne of heaven. If you scroll past this, the Lord says, then you are declaring that your season has not yet begun. This is not just another word on your feed. This is a heavenly alert, a prophetic call to those appointed for greatness. God is being unmistakably clear. Chosen ones, you cannot skip this. You were drawn here by divine orchestration, not by accident. Heaven has interrupted your timeline because something massive is unfolding around you right now. Something so extraordinary that ignoring it could delay your breakthrough. The world as you know it is shifting. God is shaking the very foundations of wealth, power, and influence. Old systems are collapsing before your eyes while a new divine economy rises. One designed only for those bold enough to walk in supernatural favor. God is commanding you to wake up, to stand up, and to embrace this holy transformation. This moment is your activation, your spiritual ignition and financial reset, a divine unlocking of what heaven already wrote in your name. Before continuing this life-changing revelation, stop right now and take these 3 prophetic actions. Click like in agreement, subscribe so we reach 30,000 believers in unity, and comment the number 99, the symbol of completion and divine alignment. This act sends a frequency into the spiritual realm, amplifying your connection to this word. If you are truly chosen, you'll remain until the very end, because deep within, your spirit already recognizes this message as confirmation. But if you're not ready to receive it, you'll find yourself unable to finish, because this is not mere motivation, it's a holy summons. This is the voice of God. This is your divine signal. This is destiny knocking. Do not ignore it. Do not scroll past it. God won't let you walk away. Your moment has arrived. Your rise, your breakthrough, your unstoppable becoming. You now stand on the edge of a divine revolution that will redefine everything you once thought impossible. This is intervention from heaven. God Himself is reaching for you. Personally, God is saying to you right now, you have been chosen. Every trial, every heartbreak, every silent night of doubt, none of it was wasted. It was all divine preparation, sacred training for this exact season. What once seemed random or unfair was actually heaven's strategy, unfolding quietly behind the veil. You are not here by coincidence. You've been positioned on purpose, hand-placed in this moment to enter a brand new era. A divine shift so powerful its ripple will touch generations after you. This is your summons, your open door into a destiny far greater than your imagination could reach. When confusion clouds your vision or the weight of uncertainty presses on you, remind yourself, you're not breaking down, you're breaking through. God is molding you, aligning every piece of your life with precision. You are exactly where heaven needs you to be, ready to ascend, to shine, to inherit what has always been yours. Being among the top 1% is not about earthly wealth alone. It's about kingdom mentality, divine positioning, and supernatural favor. You have been hand-selected to carry a measure of abundance few can comprehend. This isn't luck. This is holy assignment. The prosperity written in your name isn't just measured in numbers. It's expressed through freedom, influence, and legacy. Look around you. The signs are everywhere. Young billionaires emerging from nowhere, innovators rewriting history, new industries rising overnight. This isn't chaos. It's a divine design, a prophetic realignment of power and purpose. And you, chosen one, have a starring role in that blueprint. Your future increase depends on your courage, your willingness to say yes to transformation and trust the unseen hand guiding you. You were never created just to exist or scrape by. You were designed to reign, to flourish, to embody the fullness of heaven's abundance on earth, with grace, strength, and divine wisdom. The path has already been cleared before you. Heaven has gone ahead and made a way. Your only task now is to walk it boldly, understanding that your spiritual elevation and your financial elevation are woven together by divine design. Change will stretch you. It may unsettle your comfort zone, but clinging to the familiar will only anchor you to the past. God's voice is unmistakable in this season. Those who resist this shift will not be ready for the unveiling ahead. But you, chosen one, you are ready. You've been tested in fire, purified through delay, refined through loss. And now, the call is to release everything outdated. The limited ideas about wealth, safety, and success that no longer serve your destiny. The old structures, traditional banks, physical cash, systems built on scarcity are fading away. The global landscape is transforming at divine speed. New models of provision are being born, and though they appear technological on the surface, this is far more than an economic shift. It's a spiritual awakening. This is your moment to stay alert, to listen, to discern. The Spirit of God is whispering, "Do not fear innovation. I am in it. Do not cling to what is crumbling. I am building something new." This is not just a financial reset. It's a soul reset. A realignment of heaven's resources with the hearts prepared to steward them. So open your mind. Expand your faith and trust that what's ahead holds limitless opportunity beyond the structures of the past. You stand before a choice to remain where it's safe, frozen in what was, or to step forward into what's next with bold confidence. God is urging you to be a pioneer, not a passive observer. The world is advancing at lightning speed. Don't let hesitation make you a relic of the past. Step into the unfamiliar with unwavering faith and watch how heaven orchestrates opportunities that defy logic. The global financial landscape is transforming faster than ever. Markets, currencies, and industries are being rewritten before our eyes. Crypto, blockchain, decentralized finance. These aren't trends or buzzwords. They are the early foundations of a new prophetic economy. And here's the revelation. God is not placing you on the sidelines. He is positioning you right at the center of this whirlwind of innovation. You are not a spectator. You are a strategic instrument in this divine reconstruction. You have been given the potential to rise with these waves of change, to master the language of the new, to access levels of influence and prosperity that will echo for generations. Think about every trailblazer history ever celebrated. Those who saw possibility when others saw danger. They built nations, shaped industries, and left blueprints for progress. You are standing on that same edge. God has given you both the timing and the tools, but your faith and obedience are the keys that will unlock them. The digital wealth era isn't coming. It's already here. Systems like NFTs, DeFi, tokenized assets, and digital ownership are redefining the meaning of value and redistributing opportunity to those awake enough to see it. For you, chosen one, this means access. Access to create, to innovate, to prosper beyond the old limitations. The time for hesitation is over. Heaven is calling you to engage, to learn, to adapt, and to claim your rightful position in this unfolding economic awakening. Because at its core, this is not merely about accumulating money. It's about walking in freedom, creating impact, and fulfilling divine purpose. Picture a world where your prosperity isn't dictated by outdated systems, but powered by revelation, innovation, and divine alignment. That world is rising right now, and God is inviting you to build it, lead it, and shape it with Him. His hand is already at work, reshaping the flow of global wealth, of divine order and realignment, where your talents, values, and faith converge into a flow of extraordinary abundance. This is not business as usual. This is a spiritual economic revolution, where heaven's favor crowns those who are prepared, persistent, and purpose-driven. You're not just witnessing history, you're co-writing it with God. The old barriers that once held generations back are collapsing, and new doors are opening for the brave, the faithful, the visionary. Every skill you carry, every idea you've been nurturing has a place in this divine blueprint. God has perfectly positioned you to both influence and prosper from this global transformation. Even if your eyes can't yet see the full picture, trust that every challenge, every delay, every detour you've endured was part of a master plan shaping you for this precise moment. Nothing was wasted. Your growth was the preparation for your kingdom assignment in this new realm of wealth and creation. This rising system, this heavenly design, was crafted with you in mind. Here, wealth goes far beyond money. It's about power with purpose, the ability to build nations, empower communities, and establish legacy. It's about stewardship, not greed. Expansion, not excess. But know this: opportunities of this magnitude don't linger forever. The window is narrow. The current is moving. The time to step in is now, not next week, not when it feels safe. God is calling His chosen to act swiftly, to move with conviction, to believe beyond logic, and to walk in faith that cannot be shaken. This is a holy moment of activation, the kind that separates observers from overcomers, the moment where destiny demands your yes. Hesitate and miss blessings that could transform your entire destiny. Many will stand still, paralyzed by fear or indecision, but you were built to move, to leap when others linger. The old illusion of safety is fading, and a bold, faith-fueled generation is rising to seize what heaven is releasing. Those who act now will write the next chapter of divine prosperity. Think of history's great shifts, the Industrial Revolution, the birth of the Internet. The few who adapted early became pioneers of abundance. You, chosen one, are standing at that same kind of threshold. This is divine timing, perfect and precise. Do not let anxiety, self-doubt, or external noise cause you to delay your obedience. Look around you. The signs are clear. A wave of unprecedented wealth and influence is moving toward younger generations. 20-something innovators, creators, digital builders, they're rewriting what success looks like. This is not random chance. It is the manifestation of a new prophetic era. God is proving that age and experience are no longer the only currencies that matter. Now, faith, innovation, and bold adaptability are the marks of greatness. Heaven is clearing pathways for new leaders like you to rise swiftly, bypassing outdated systems and dismantling earthly gatekeepers. Your background, your journey, your uniqueness, they are not disadvantages. They are divine assets. Your energy, imagination, and courage are exactly what this new world requires. Step boldly, knowing that your generation has been chosen for accelerated elevation. The years you spent misunderstood, the silent burdens you carried, the long nights of questioning your worth, all of it was divine shaping. Even when your heart ached and your faith trembled, God heard you. Every tear, every whispered prayer, every cry you couldn't express. He recorded it all. Heaven saw the strength it took just to keep believing. Your struggles were not sent to destroy you. They were sent to forge the warrior inside you, the kind of strength that can handle overflow, the kind of character that can sustain greatness. Remember Joseph, betrayed, enslaved, imprisoned, yet every setback was a step toward rulership. His suffering positioned him to save nations. Your journey mirrors that same sacred pattern. Now, the waiting season is ending. The prayers you once whispered in desperation are about to become songs of deliverance. The pain that shaped you will turn into power that defines you. God has been cultivating a harvest in your hidden years, and the fruit is finally ripening. Hold fast. Your dawn is breaking. The light you've longed for is approaching fast and will shine brighter than anything you've ever seen. If you've been asking for a sign, for confirmation that your breakthrough is close, this is it. Heaven's order is aligning in your favor. Doors that were sealed tight are about to swing wide open. You may have felt stuck, trapped by circumstances, unsure of what lies ahead, but that season is ending now. The fog is lifting, the barriers are breaking, and your path is being illuminated with divine clarity. This message is your confirmation from heaven. The dreams you've carried in your heart are not illusions. They are previews of the reality God has already written for you. Visualize it, a radiant door appearing before you, glowing with irresistible light. It pulls you forward with holy magnetism. That door is open right now. It is the entrance to your destiny and to your calling, abundance, and purpose. But every open door requires a step of faith. It asks for action, even when your hands tremble or your heart questions. Step anyway, because God walks beside you with every movement you make. Stop waiting for perfect timing. Stop asking for validation from people who can't see what God showed you. This moment was custom designed for your courage. The hesitation, the fear, the doubt, they no longer hold authority over your next move. This is your invitation to destiny. Walk forward with confidence, knowing you are exactly where heaven needs you to be. The future you've prayed for is no longer distant. It's standing right before you, calling your name. Across the world, an unseen yet undeniable transfer of wealth and power is taking place. Heaven is redistributing influence, resources, and opportunities to the faithful, the pure-hearted, and the prepared. This is not just money changing hands, it's power shifting, blessings relocating, authority being reassigned to those aligned with divine purpose. You are at the center of that movement. Think of how, throughout history, wealth and influence moved in sudden, miraculous waves, from kings to servants, from the overlooked to the anointed. The same pattern is unfolding now, but this time it's accelerated by God's perfect timing. The question is, are you ready to receive it? Are you equipped in mind, heart, and spirit to step into your inheritance? This transfer will not wait for hesitation. It requires your faith in motion. Your action is the key that unlocks your abundance. So awaken from any trace of fear or spiritual slumber. God is summoning you to rise, take hold, and claim what was always yours. If you move now, boldly, purposefully, unshaken, the blessings that follow will not only transform your life, but echo through your family, your community, and generations to come. Through every dimension of your being, you were never designed for an ordinary, limited life bound by fear or scarcity. God has set you apart for something far greater, a life marked by abundance, influence, and divine overflow. This prosperity goes beyond money. It touches your peace, your health, your relationships, your purpose. This is about thriving in every way, spiritually, emotionally, financially, so deeply that your current imagination can barely grasp it. Being chosen doesn't mean your path will be smooth. It means every challenge you've endured has been intentional preparation. Every trial carved out capacity for greater glory. You are being shaped into a vessel strong enough to carry unimaginable blessing. Like a diamond formed under immense pressure, you are emerging radiant, refined, and unbreakable. Think of Esther, chosen, prepared in secret, and elevated at the perfect moment to save her nation. Your divine assignment carries that same weight of purpose. As you walk in it, you'll discover that true prosperity includes joy, peace, fulfillment, and divine alignment. God's blessing isn't one-dimensional, it's holistic. It uplifts your spirit, fortifies your mind, heals your relationships, and releases grace into every area of your life. He is about to elevate you in ways that will illuminate others through your testimony. Many imagine wealth as slow progress, but what God is preparing for you is a sudden surge, a flood, not a drizzle. A supernatural wave of provision that sweeps away limitations and propels you into overflow. Picture a mighty tsunami reshaping entire coastlines. That's the scale of what's coming. But this wave demands preparation. Can you handle success without losing humility? Can you manage blessing with wisdom? Wealth without character becomes a weight, but wealth with faith and gratitude becomes a weapon for impact. Stand ready. Anchor your heart in God as He positions you for rapid expansion. Soon, opportunities will multiply. Resources will flow with ease. Your influence will spread to places you once only dreamed of. This is your moment to embrace abundance completely, to say yes to blessings that have waited patiently for your readiness. Even now, in quiet, unseen moments, God is unlocking doors to industries, innovations, and strategies hidden from the world. These aren't just creative sparks. They are blueprints for sustainable, multiplying income streams. The world is shifting faster than ever, but divine wisdom gives you an edge. God is revealing insights into overlooked spaces, emerging tech, digital business, fresh market niches. These divine ideas are your launch pads to influence and prosperity beyond measure. History's great innovators, Bill Gates with computing, Oprah with media, Musk with exploration, each stepped boldly into new ideas at divine timing. Now, it's your turn. Heaven is releasing concepts, inventions, and strategies through you that can reshape your world and fund your purpose. But revelation requires action. God releases the ideas, yet your courage brings them to life. Work, build, risk, move. Your obedience activates acceleration. The faster you act in faith, the greater the multiplication you'll witness. The old way, working just for a paycheck, is finished. That chapter is closed. You are stepping into a new era of exponential growth, where your wealth doesn't simply add, it multiplies supernaturally, beyond natural expectation. This is divine acceleration, a supernatural speed that propels your growth far beyond what effort alone could achieve. What would normally take decades, God will accomplish in months or even moments. Picture your income multiplying twofold, tenfold, even 100-fold, not through striving, but through grace-fueled momentum. When divine favor touches your finances, barriers crumble, resources flow, and doors swing open. Acceleration isn't luck, it's alignment. And this acceleration will require you to stay grounded in humility, anchored in faith, and guided by wisdom. Rapid growth without spiritual depth can become chaos. But when your heart is steady in God, every challenge becomes a setup for greater stability. Stay humble. Stay generous. Let your blessings become bridges that lift others higher. Wealth isn't just for comfort, it's for kingdom impact. You are about to witness your financial landscape transform at a pace that defies logic. The multiplication coming to your life is fueled by a power that no force on earth can stop. In seasons of global uncertainty, while many panic and pull back, the chosen rise. You are called to think clearly when others fear, to act boldly when others hesitate. This calm confidence is your divine advantage. It flows from the unshakable truth that God is in control. Every crisis conceals opportunity. Every shaking hides divine positioning. History proves it. Many of the greatest fortunes were born during chaos. When the world retreated, visionaries advanced. The financial collapse of 2008 birthed billionaires who saw what others ignored. And now you stand at a similar crossroads. Your foundation of faith keeps you unmovable while others waver. Faith is your fortress. Where others despair, you will discern opportunity. Where others see ruin, you will see rebirth. This is not coincidence, it's divine orchestration. But understand this, wealth is more than numbers. It is divine currency. A sacred trust carrying spiritual responsibility. God is releasing this currency, but it flows only to hearts ready to steward it well. Your faith, your integrity, your compassion, they are the vaults that will hold this abundance. True prosperity is never about possession. It's about purpose. It's not how much you have, but how you use what you've been given. God is calling you to wield wealth as a force for transformation, to rebuild, restore, and release hope into a weary world. As Luke 12:48 declares, "To whom much is given, much will be required." Your faithfulness in little has qualified you for much. Heaven has tested your patience, your obedience, your motives, and now comes the reward. The divine currency flowing your way will enable you to build legacies, create opportunities, and ignite revival through generosity. Prepare your spirit for the weight of this blessing. Seek God daily. Stay surrounded by wise counsel. Guard your humility as fiercely as your success. When the wave of divine currency hits, let it flow through you, not just to you. Your financial reality is catching up to your spiritual worth. For too long, your potential was hidden under struggle. But heaven is declaring, no more delay. Your outer world will soon reflect the greatness already burning inside you. Your influence will expand, your story will shine, and your success will point countless hearts back to God. You are not chasing wealth. You are becoming the vessel through which heaven's abundance flows. The world will see your rise and know that it was never about luck, but divine purpose. As 1 Peter 2:9 proclaims, you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession. That is your identity. You are chosen, hand-picked, destined not just for success, but for significance. Step boldly into that truth. Receive your inheritance. The shift has already begun. This is your era. Rise, reign, be unstoppable.